Hey guys, I'm Sergeant Freakman, and I'm doing We Are People 2. Oh, isn't it stupidly hard? Ignore the wind, it's really windy right now. Incoming Hell, Commander. Unknown call sign. We should answer it and see what they want. And collapse that. I still think this is the wrong move, NASA. NASA. So you said multiple times. The project is sensitive. Forgive me for not wanting to bring a stranger in. The scientist asked for the commander personally, Lorix. She's hit a block, and this is the only way to get around it. But anyway, Keita was very clear. Bring back the commander or else. And how dare she order me about, by the way? Last I checked, I was the one calling the shots here. Then you're a bigger fool than I thought you. Wait a moment. Damn it, Nasa. How long has the audio channel been open? Kids, Florix. If you've been paying attention instead of complaining, come here, how much did you hear? All of it. Who are you? We are an independent organization. I still think we need a proper name. Lorix, some people call us the Freebooters. But I think it needs more pizzazz. Maybe the fearsome Freebooters or Quiet NASA. We're here because your presence has been requested, Commander. An old friend of yours needs your help. And who might that be? I'm afraid we can't divulge that information until you have agreed to help us. Very well. What will this help entail? You will assist the scientist. You will help her deal with those freaks that... Suffice it to say, Commander, that it will be worth your time. We're trying to clean up the galaxy, you see, and the rewards speak for themselves. 2 blood wings with 1 stone, as they say. What the hell's a blood wing? You speak much while saying very little. Huh. That's Lorix, alright. Hold your tongue, Nasa. If you want it to remain in your skull, committing us to the project headquarters, Commander, is in our best interest and yours. Very well. Any transmission. Commander, we are almost certainly walking into a dangerous situation here. However, someone asked for you specifically. Should accompany the Freebooters to the facility and find out more. They really need dialogue for the Commander, because honestly, I don't like it. See the facility. I'm not waiting that long. I'm buzzing out to Discovery. I'm getting this done quickly because I'm not really in the mood to do any missions. I still have 2 more left to do. And it's burn the freaking mycelium. Here we are. All the action happens here, Commander. You'll see soon. Lorix Keita, we have what you asked for. You're late, Lorix. It took some time to... Never mind that now. Beam the Commander down to the lab. It's time for a reunion. Initiating. Nice meeting, Commander. You are, according to your friend here, integral to her success on our little project. I hope that's true for both of your sakes. Commander, it's been a while. You gotta be kidding me. I had to deal with her in the Strange New Worlds campaign. Commander, I need your help here. Remember when you helped me before with my brother? Oh, I remember now. Oh yeah, that was with the the Borg one. I forgot. I forget my mission all messed up. And we don't have time for a cozy chat and catch up, Doctor. Let's see why Commander is so special. Mesa, go get one of the prisoners. On it. Remind me, Doctor, what do you hope to achieve with the Commander as your assistant? There are some anomalies in our results. Experimentation has been less than satisfactory so far. When we sought you out for this project, we were under the impression that you were an expert on the on the Borg, Doctor. Ex-Borg. Excuse me? The subjects are ex-Borg. They're no longer a part of the collective. Does it matter? Here is Nasa with one of the abominations now. Time to prove your worth, Commander. We'll be these guys on here. I need to see. Oh my god. No, I won't be able to, so hopefully don't make me do that. What the hell? Oh, it's him again. Please, you can't do this. Quit, Borg filth. Farah, how could you? State the subject, Lorix. With pleasure. See, Doctor. Scan the subject. Come here, Commander. Look at this data pad. You see the anomalies in the brain scan? I need you to cause a distraction. A big one. We need to talk in private. We must find the root of the anomalies before we remove the cybernetics. Otherwise, we may end up with faulty tech. Which is the last thing we want. Well, Commander, what do you make of it? We must move quickly. I'll hack the facility in my computer and force their systems offline. You can talk with Farah during the ensuing chaos. And you need a dialogue from me. Security systems offline, Commander. Red alert. Red alert. Security breach detected. What the? Mesa, get the subject back to its cell. No, Doctor, you stay right where you are. Lorix with me. Surprisingly painless so far. Stop. What the hell are you doing? Thank you, Commander and Maya. Whoops. Thank you, Commander and Maya, I presume. What is going on here, Farah? Why are you working with these people? The Freebooters are experimenting on X-Borg and extracting their tech to make themselves and their ships more powerful. It's sick. As to why I'm here, they have my brother. Do you remember Elijah? He remembers you, Commander. You helped us before, and you're the only one I thought might stand a chance against these maniacs. We need you to help us escape. Uh-oh. How many X-Borg are at the facility? I will lock on to the life signs and beam them up right away. I wish it were that easy. Their cells are shielded, and I need you to coordinate from the outside. There are more XBs out there. Find them, they'll help. Come with us, and you can return for us together. These people hate X-Borg, Commander. They think they're freaks, abominations. I don't know if there would be anyone left to save if I'm not here to protect them. They will suspect that you... Stand down, red alert. Repeat, stand down, red alert. We're out of time, Commander. Go! Look for the XBs and Retha. And hurry. Here we are, Commander. Scanning the system. There appears to be an outpost of some sort on Celeste. Varied life signs. This may be the group of X-Borg that Farah spoke of. A ship as just a part of the outpost, Commander, to try and make contact. Oops, wrong ship. Who's there? Friends of Farah. She sent us here to talk to you. How do you know you're not more of those freebooter bataks here to take us to? Maybe they're here to help? A likely story. We are on your side, I assure you. Exactly what a freebooter would say, right before they repurposed us for spare parts. Commander, the XBs have terminated the transmission and are raising their shields. We should disable their weapon systems. I'm going to get a bigger boat. Hang on. Oh, hang on a minute. Won't a barrel be enough? Yeah, it'll be enough. They took out our weapons! We're not freebooters. We could have destroyed your ship or beamed you into our brig. We did not. Maybe we should hear them out for... Gosh! Fine. Speak. First sent us to coordinate her and the captured XB's escape. We cannot succeed alone. But we barely survived our last phase with the freebooters. You want us to walk right into their lair? Perhaps it is time to take the fight to them. Rosalind, I think I say it. We hid here on the edge of rogue space, hoping to go unnoticed by the powers that dominate this galaxy. But we still end up under someone's boot. I am sick of it. And what if we end up in the lab? What if we end up in pieces like some of the others? At least we will have tried. You don't inspire much confidence for her, but perhaps there is something we can do low the odds. Commander, do you have 7 million titanium lying around? I knew I needed titanium, so I went ahead and gave myself 200 million of it. This XComp should help us fight the freebooters. Use it wisely, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to make some upgrades to our own ship. I'll gather the others. Okay, so... Alright, Commander. Then proceed to Banjat. Take care not to draw any attention to yourself. We'll meet you there. Time to see if this cloaking system is worth its salt. Here are, Commander. Opening a secure channel to the XBs. Furlak, are you sure we want to do this? It's just... Look at all those freebooter ships. How are we going to beat them all? It's too late to turn around now. And besides, today's a good day to die. You're enjoying this far too much. Come in, Commander. I hope you have a plan. My simulations have identified 2 paths that have an equal chance of success. We can challenge the freebooters outright and disable their ships, or you can infiltrate the facility. If we sneak in, it seems like the path of least resistance. It's also a path that places a horde of active freebooter ships at our backs. I vote we give those bataks an honorable death. Commander, what's your choice? What should I say? I'm not a match. Very well, Commander. I will jettison some charged lithium. Rosalind, get into position to fire upon it on my signal. Right where you are. 1.5 million lithium should suffice, Commander. Now! The freebooters are setting intercept course to investigate. All but the guard ship. that must have orders remain in place. We need to get rid of it quickly. We must have a small window here. Now might be a good time to activate the XCOM, Commander. Indeed, targeting the guard ship now. We're gonna move right next to it. Switch. It's an Explorer, so switch to the Intrepid. No, it's an Interceptor. I have to wait for the Brawl to get back then. Okay, here we go. I hope this works. Also, I'm gonna bind the cloaking device, see if that does anything. So summon and cloak. I can't do this. I can't do this. Guys, is this clearly meant for you to have an epic warship? I don't have an epic faction ship at all. I don't have an epic faction ship. I can't do this without one. Oh my god. Well, problem is, guys, my luck is so freaking horrible, and I also don't have time to grind out the damn events, and plus, I don't know how to get credits. I don't know. I don't know how. Other than grinding out freaking, scouts, I don't know how to get the credits. And, I barely get any from the, Borg, refinery. Like, the only thing I can do is get the shards from events when the store is open, but that's rare. Like, it only happens every few months, so I'll end this here for now.